Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful day. I am outside in my backyard. Funny enough is. So this is my backyard. I'm at my patio table right now. Turns out these are the chairs that only I can be able to sit in and not be hurting. So, it's either here or the couch, and I wanted some fresh air. So I figured, well, we'll sit out here and do some hand sewing. It's gonna be a weekend long of hand sewing. So in the chat we have Miss Diana and Auntie Patricia. And yes, you guys made it first. Michelle has the baby right now, so I don't know if she'll be able to be in here too much. Let's see. Then we have, I've been excited to see everyone today. Just a little price. We don't want to be greedy. Let's see here. Oh, what is that all about? Oh, you guys being first. You all are so silly. Let's see. And then we have Miss Dawn Stewart and Katie Krause. Hello, hello, peoples. So I'm so glad you guys came in here. I'm not expecting a huge crowd because I know a bunch of other bigger groups are all on right now, and that is perfectly fine. And so all I'm doing is working on my EPPs. I am basting up a bunch of EPPs for me to sew, for me to make into some blooms. So I have a nice little stack here made up. Let's see. Hey Susan, how you doing? Just happened to catch you. I came up to the air to cool off. I am putting my granddaughter's swing together. Can it be any more humid and hot? Oh girl, I know. I was like, it was supposed to only be like 81 degrees today. I'm like, what the po? So I sew based my pieces. A lot of people glue based. I tried it. It's not really for me. But other people love it dearly, and that is completely okay. We have to take the technique that works best for ourselves. So I am just folding the paper, or folding the fabric over my head C shape, and then putting a stitch in here. See, Diana said they're getting rained on. Yeah, she is north of me, Auntie Patricia. Oh, Susan, I have your order ready, so we need to communicate via email of what would be a good time and date and everything. Weekends are best for me to bring you your order. Let's see. So, we are getting rained on. Yeah, Melissa already told me that it started pouring down over there. Let's see. Kitty says, collecting stuff to take to Bob so I can sew tomorrow. Why is that so much work? Girl, you should have seen me trying to get the stuff ready to bring out here. I'm like, okay, I am not bringing my microphone. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm working off of the microphone from my web camera. So I was not unhooking all of that. I ordered a punch for 1-inch hetsies, and guess what? It only punches the corners. Oh no, girly, I'm so sorry. Oh, that stinks. I am so sorry. I want the EPP kit for from AccuPro. That is on my wish list that I send to my husband and sons for gift ideas for me. Can hear you fine. Awesome sauce. Can hear you just fine. Here, perfect. Did you feel like you were moving? Yes, girl. I was like, why? I'm like, all it is, because I'm like, I have a whole thing of stuff over here I brought with me. Outside. Come on. So for anybody that has bought my stuff, just to let you know, if you ordered one of these boxes of mine, I actually use the magnet of a needle minder. I put the little magnet there and the other end of the needle minder on here, so that way there it acts as a needle minder on my box and keeps it all together. So just food for thought. Hey Brian, how you doing? Says hi Janelle, I'm hanging out in the background. Awesome sauce. Ordered another one, different brand. Awesome Susan. Hobby Lobby has nice punches in different shapes and sizes. Awesome. Might need to check on hobbylobby.com, Susan. My sister is giving her Cricut joy. I should be able to do a Etsy cutout with that. Awesome, yes you will. Hey Rita. Oh my gosh, your puppies this morning were so cute. Absolutely adorable babies. Yes, girl. Well, you know, I can't stay away from my peeps too long. And I do have a little goal going on up there to where any amount of money that you donate and everything gets you into the membership Zoom hangout tomorrow with me and all of my members. Our Zoom is from 12 to 4 tomorrow, so that gets you access to it. All you got to do is send me an email, and that would get you a link to the Zoom hangout. And Diana, I don't know why you did it besides just to do it to help me out a little bit. Girlfriend, you remember, you ain't got to do it. You already get the link. Right, Katie? I was like, you know, I'm like, why do I keep putting the needle minder everywhere else? Or using a pin cushion? Whenever I could just put it on the box. I'm like, I wonder if it would try and go, if the magnet will work through the 3D print. So I tried it. I was like, yes! Because I was using one of my little Etsy pin cushions until I happened to left it out on the table. And no worries, girlfriend. And I still love you too, Sissy. So I was like, why am I using a pin cushion whenever I have other ways of doing this? Which is great because the pin cushions are great. Don't get me wrong, I love my little pin cushions. And every pin cushion I've ever been gifted or purchased. And I have a ton of pin cushions. And I just love them. And I use every one of them. But I'm like, I let the pin cushion out. Bad me. Hi, my baby Gemma and Jessie. And hey to their mommy, Jo. So I am just sitting here hand sewing up some EPPs out here in this beautiful Michigan weather while I can still enjoy it. Oh, you are absolutely going to love it. I can set my needle down there. And what I do is, and let me show you my box over here. This is my little kit that I use for taking up and down the basement stairs when I'm sewing. So this right here, I got this from Joann's before they closed up. Dollar Tree has a similar one that has handles on it, which I might also get those too. But see, I have my ones over here that are already cut to shape. My little kit here on my EPP papers. I have fabrics here in case I run out that I can be able to cut more. Some glue sticks for if I decide to go that route. Some little pin cushions. I have one of my lip balms in here, one of my older lip balms in here that I use occasionally. some extra thread. So I got my papers and everything in here. And then, so what I do is, and then I have a little tray that I also got from Dollar Tree. These came in a 3-pack. So what I do is I keep my thread in here, the pieces I'm currently working on, my completed pieces. I put the stack of papers I have out already in here, my scissors. So I just set that right down in here. And then what I do is I take my lip balm, or my thread conditioner. I put that right inside my bots here. Needle minder and all. I usually have it pointed this direction, so that way there's no chance of this getting knocked off and everything. So I put that there. And then I put my cell phone right down here. And this is how I walk down to the basement. Over there, everything is right there. And if you guys hear any chickens, it's my neighbor's chickens behind me. I love the sound of the chickens out there. It's so peaceful. And then as I get done with the batch that I'm going to do up at the time, I bought these boxes. These are embroidery floss boxes. I bought these, and my 1-inch Etsys fit in here beautifully. And I had them separated out by the design of the fabric. So this in here is my box for my prints. And this here is what I'm calling the box for my solids. As you can see, I've been working a lot more on the solids this week. I need to get me some more boxes, because my goal is to finish up all these pieces I already have cut out, ready to be basted. And that way they're, Auntie Patricia, I'm trying. Let's see. Let me go back and check the chat now, because I know I miss a lot of your guys' conversations. Hey, Linda Faust. How are you doing, sweetheart? Let's see. Kate at the last homely house uses old children's books and a Sissets for her papers. That is why I chose to use a punch. I bought old thick children books at Goodwill for $1. Awesome! Thank you, Susan. That's the way to keep organized, definitely. I'm trying to take pointers from everybody else and figure out what worked for me to keep me organized. I'm like, the better organized I can be, then the best way of me, then I can be able to keep track of my stuff. Let's see, I have little stacking baskets. Wow, I thought I was the only one that used them for that purpose. Girl, I love my baskets. See, well, free eggs. Yes, we actually trade eggs for honey with him. Really cool guy and everything. My husband and him get along so well. So he actually gives us eggs and we give him honey. So, well, look at even trade. Ooh, yes, I went and got my nails done. So nice, beautiful nails. Hey, Lily. Thank you, Linda. This is a nice surprise. Are you feeling better? I'm still hurting quite a bit, but I found that with the chairs out here, the way that the bars sit on the bottom, it's positioned right where it doesn't hurt my tailbone to sit down out here. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll be doing my live streams out here. Oh, and I do have some bad news for everybody. Until further notice and everything, there will no longer be a Wednesday night live stream. My work schedule changed to where now I'm working 9:30 to 6. And by the time I get off work and get upstairs and get the puppies taken care of and everything and all, then I was just like, it's no way I would be able to do it. I would wind up going live like, wouldn't wind up going live until like 7:30, and then that cuts into family time. So I'm like, I just can't do it. So for right now, we're just going to be doing Saturday and Sunday live streams. And I'm going to try to put out some recorded videos to post for Wednesdays. Like maybe I'll do some easy quilt blocks that I create or something like that. Or I got some my stuff that I like, my products I can make videos about them and post that for Wednesdays. Just short little videos. I am going to figure out how to put cloth handles on mine so that my hands are free to hold onto the wall. Fell twice this morning, grumble. Oh gosh, girl, you gotta be careful. Doing good, thank you. How are you? I am doing okay. Thank you, Rita. Hey, Karen T. Of course I missed you guys, Joe. You trying to use, have you tried? Yes, I do have a donut to sit on. It's just still not that comfortable after a little while. And the pain is also radiating up into my lower back and my hips. It actually feels like if someone's ripping my hips apart. So, based upon that, which is the reason why I went to the doctor the other day, and he sent me for x-rays, which I went and got done this morning. So within a couple of days, I should be hearing back from him. Let's see. That's okay. We are happy to see you whenever you are. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm like, I miss my crew. I didn't want to have to give up Wednesdays, but I actually voluntarily changed my work schedule to make my mornings less stressful. And then not really thinking about the fact that, okay, well, now it's going to mess me up on my Wednesday nights. So I'm like, if I have a guest that wants to go live for Wednesday night, I will do it, but it's not going to be a weekly thing. I'm like, I don't want to do it as a weekly thing. I am trying to make my life as less stressful as possible because stress induces my anxiety. And I have to worry about my personal health before anything else. That's okay. We're happy to see you whenever you are. You good. It gives you more time to craft, right? Gives me more time to show off stuff for you guys, to make things to show off to you guys. See, no worries. Don't wear yourself out trying to do lives. Hey, Andrea. How's one of my favorite aunties? One of my favorite. I gotta say one of my favorite because I got multiples, including Auntie Patricia. Yeah, definitely, Rita. Good to have x-rays. If nothing is broken, then maybe chiropractor or acupuncture would help. Yeah, the funny thing is, the radiologist, whenever he goes, okay, let's straighten out your back, I'm like, yeah, that's about as straight as it gets. He goes, you might need to see a chiropractor. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, but I gotta check to see if insurance covers for it and what my copay is for it. And right now, I just can't afford any more money coming out, so. I'm like, more money coming out right now is not a possibility. So right now, we just gonna deal with a crooked back. Doing okay? Just trying to stay awake. I have been up since 3:30 this morning. Girlfriend, why you been up so early? You need sleep, baby. When I fall, I cannot get x-rays due to the spinal stimulator. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wasn't even going to go because I already knew that even if I broke my tailbone, there was nothing that they could do for it. But then when it started radiating up into my lower back where I had my surgery, I'm like, okay, we need to get that checked out. Just to be on safe side for my back. It says, what is your favorite? So, here's my shirt. It says, what is your favorite horror movie, Scooby-Doo? And it's got all the Scooby-Doo gang all dressed up. Hey, Jonesy, if you guys want, bring the babies out here to play. Okay. The guys just got back from Lowe's or Home Depot or wherever it was. One of the guys' toy stores. Money limps in but flies out. Yes, it does. Girlfriend, my time flies out before I even get it. I'm like, excuse me? Can I keep that for a little bit? Like, I'll wait until the evening time to pay my bills. Just so that way there I can say I had some money for a little while. You know, Andrea, my adopted grandma next door has been having that same issue. Hey, girl. Hey, Alex. How you doing, sweethearts? Let's see. So what has everybody else been up to today? Did you guys all watch Sean and Adam over on his live stream this morning? I caught some of it, but then had to leave after like a half an hour because I had to go get my x-rays done. But I want to get Adam So's on my channel with me. I think that'd be so much fun. Sorry, girly. Oh, my watch just died. I'm like, why is it vibrating and didn't light up? Hey, Joyce JK. How you doing, love? Yeah, it is a ritual where every Saturday morning I get up and I watch Sean while I am getting everybody in the household taken care of, like the coffee made and the puppies all tended to and fed and everything, and their pen cleaned up for the night. And then, because we lock them up in a pen at nighttime so that they don't get into anything that can harm them. And then while I get my area set up and everything ready for my live stream. And then on Sundays, I watch Donna while I do the same routine. Yes, ma'am, I did. And I responded to it this morning during Sean's live. I spent my day with the granddaughter. We went to Goddles Park and had a picnic, played on the PlayStation, and had a blast at the splash pad. Oh my goodness gracious, you've had a busy day. Sounds like you're going to be tired and sleep really good tonight. Play skate. Okay. I'm like, man, you a cool grandma playing on a PlayStation. This is just iced tea. So I got it from Aldi's. And I love these iced teas that they have. They have a raspberry, a lemon, and one other one. I don't remember what the other one is. But I absolutely love those. Let's see. Got the cat home from a vacation at the vets, made old-fashioned egg custard, thinking about the fat quarter bundles. I like those that fat quarter bundle, Auntie Patricia. And I got some ideas, but I couldn't really exactly send it to you while I was busy doing this, so. Oh, awesome sauce, Joyce. My favorite video game. I would probably have to say... AJ, what's that one I always love playing? Is that Age of Empires? Age of Empires or Command and Conquer. Okay, Age of Empires or Command and Conquer. War games, and I love it. It's a great stress reliever after a long, stressful day at work. Yes, Andrea. I buy it where I have all three flavors. It gives me like, I fix up the case from Aldi's where it's like I get all three flavors, about 5 or 6 of each. And I love them. It's about the only thing I drink, that and regular water. Hey Gladys, anybody that has a channel, feel free to hit exclamation selfie, and that will share your channel in here. For anyone that does not subscribe, please go subscribe, or at least go check them out to see if you want to subscribe. I know I don't exactly look like a War Games type of person, but after a stressful day at work and everything, sometimes you just need to unwind and just release all that stress. And playing a war game with my husband and son and up against the computer is like my favorite. Oh, your hubby loves playing Command and Conquer too? That is funny. Yeah, my husband got me started playing that and everything years ago, back when the boys were little. Let's see, I missed some of the chats. That pattern that Laura Lynn is doing would work well. It is an old Pat Sloan pattern from 2005 and is free. Oh, awesome, Sauce. Hey, babe.
Hello.
Are the drinks sugar free? I do believe so. Let me double check. Tea and lemonade flavored sparkling water beverage with other natural flavors. It does not say sugar. Okay, so it has 2 grams of carbs, but total sugars is 0. Includes 0 grams of added sugars. So it does not per se say sugar free on it, but underneath the total sugars, it says 0. Let's see, other drink sugar free. My hubby loved to play. Okay, I read that. Just getting here. Where are you streaming from? I am in my backyard, Miss Linda. So this is my backyard. And I'm actually at my patio table. That is our smoker. There's our grill. And over here we have, up against the back of the house, is my husband's Blackstone, which is his new favorite thing to cook off of. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, the food is delicious. See, Diana says, I like Resident Evil and Call of Duty. My youngest one loves Call of Duty. I don't think I've ever played any of those, but I got him hooked on the shooter games. Yeah, I only like the third-person shooters, I think what it is. And I have issues with things that move too fast, so I like it where I can like look down at it like if little models are moving. I love the raspberry lemonade that Publix sells. Awesome. Hey, Melissa. You missed the memo. Girlfriend, I put it in the chat and hit exclamation everyone. Pay attention to your phone. Say hi, Russ. Where's Russ? Did Russ sneak past me? Well, if Russ is in here, hello. Let's see. I'm trying to get through the chat here. It's been moving. Oh, awesome sauce, Auntie Patricia. Yeah, I would definitely just take a look at it. It's got Fox sugar. I don't really know what that is. How much fiber does it have? It has... I don't see any fiber listed. Let's see. Let's see if I can hold this up good for you guys without too much glare. So there is what all it says. There you go. Let's see, as you subtract sugar amount from fiber amount, that would give you exact sugar. Oh, yeah, I don't see any fiber listed. It's like whenever my husband goes to Ace Hardware, he always gets me the Arnold Palmer lemonade iced tea. So lemonade iced tea or lemon flavored iced tea is like my ultimate favorite drink in the world. It's so refreshing. I am working on my little EPPs. I am making a whole lot of little hexagons. And let me finish this one up and I'll show you my little bots over here, or a couple bot sets that I've been working on this week. Since I can't exactly sit at my sewing machine, which I am dearly, dearly missing because it's driving me bonkers. I want to sit there and sew so much, and I got so many things I need to finish and work on, and I just can't do it. And it's driving me bonkers because it's just not comfortable to sit there in that chair. And unfortunately, these chairs are too high up for me to be able to sit, to put there and sew. Ooh, it's getting hot out here. It's getting hot out here. So, I have my whole little kit here made up. These over here are ones I've already cut into the hexagon shape. And these over here are 2.5 to 3 inch squares that are ready to be cut up. Let's see. Arnold Palmer is half lemonade and half tea. Good stuff. Yes, ma'am. And then these are the boxes I got. This came as a 2-pack box that I got off of Amazon. And super great. I'm able to hold up a lot of my 1-inch hexies in here. So I have this as my, like, essentially my solid type of box. And this here is my prints. Like the fabrics that I couldn't really actually pick which color to go with because there's so many variations of colors. There was a butterfly. Let's see. Have hubby cut the legs down for you? Nah. I just ordered one of Tula's EPP template sets. I think was Bloomers. Oh, awesome sauce. Yeah, I have one of hers in there that I want to do. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was not her super large new one, but the one down below it. And that's going to be one I'm going to do after I get done with my little memory quilt one. So, it's going to be a while, but... Or if I get bored with doing this, then I'll switch over to doing that for a little while. Who knows with me? You guys know me. I squirrel a lot. Oh, forgot to put more thread back on. Let's see. Have hubby cut the legs down for you? Yeah, I don't want to do that on our good patio chairs. Nova, yes, that's right. Her newest one is her big version of that is Supernova. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, I gotta have it. Next step would be to figure out to look at the pattern because I haven't even opened it up and looked at the pattern yet. So, hey Brenda, how you doing, love? Joe goes, I'm okay with swirling. Right? I love my shirt. What is your favorite horror movie? I call this my Halloween shirt, but I wear it year round. And, because I mean, who wouldn't love Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo-Doo? And Shaggy too? Let's see. I believe this is a 50. Is that correct? It's the orange. It's Orifil, and I believe it's 50. It's the orange one. But it's what works for me. Just had my Hocus Pocus shirt on today. Awesome! Yeah, I need to get me some more Halloween shirts. I have several summer and spring shirts and fall sweatshirts. I need to have my sister-in-law make me some more Halloween ones. She's got some super cute ones. So what is everybody else working on? Thank you, Melissa. I knew you would be able to know that based upon the color, because you're the one that told me that before. And if you want, post a link in here of Aurifil's thing that has their guide of the weight of the thread based upon the color of the thing. I know you looked it up and shared it before on a live stream for me. Now, I'm sorry you guys can't see a whole lot of what I'm doing today. I only brought outside one web camera because I'm like, that's going to be enough as it is. I need some running shirts. No. You need some running shirts no one else has. Well, check with my sister-in-law. Her website is listed down in the description. She customizes shirts for me all the time. I'm always like, hey, can you do this? I message her on Facebook all the time. I'm like, Sissy. She goes, which one do you need now? I'm like, you know you love me. But she does a really good job on shirts. And I love it. This in here is like 2 to 3 years old. And it's like barely faded. Let's see. I came in late. When will you know about the MRI? It was an X-ray. And I just got it done this morning. So I should know, I'm thinking by like Tuesday or Wednesday. Because it usually takes about 2 days. Essentially, as soon as the radiologist reads it and sends it to my doctor, I'm able to see it. And it's usually about 2 days. Unless it's a stat order, then it's the same day. Wish he would have did an MRI, because then he'd be able to see if there is anything pinched or anything like that back there. Which always worries me after my back injury from 2021. I wish it was an MRI. But he wanted to start off with an X-ray. So, which, I mean, bone-wise is what we're worried about the most. So... But the radiologist got some really good imaging today, so hopefully everything works good. Hopefully it all comes out that it's just bruised and I'll be perfectly fine. Just a waiting period for it to actually be back to normal. So I can sit in my sewing chair. I need to sit at my sewing table. I miss it. I keep going in there. I'm like, I want to sit here and sew, and I can't. Because I got a pain in the booty. I did try asking my husband if he would kiss my boo-boo. Yeah, it's like 80-something degrees right now. Last I checked, it was like 86. So it's steamy right now. And yes, I am hot. But I'm like, I can't sit here and keep going without you guys. I need my crew. Hey, Amanda. So I will be sending you the link, Amanda, so I can show you how to do that stuff and everything. I'll be sending you that link after my live stream. see, I don't even know what time it is. Oh, I started this about 45 minutes ago. Okay. I can imagine what he said to you. Yeah. He goes, no. I'm like, oh, come on. I'm like, you should make out better. That is definitely true, Katie. It's definitely true to be a pain in the booty than to have a pain in the booty. Unfortunately, my fee had other plans. Let's see. I'm still working on my challenge quilt from Tasha Quilt's Clubhouse. Girl, you're going to be working on that for a while, I think. That thing looks complicated. I do eventually want to get it from her and do it. But that's not in my right now cup of tea type of thing. Because right now I just got too much other stuff going on that I need to complete. 2025 is my year to complete things. And I need to get in there and get busy on that lion. I'm thinking about later on cutting some of the pieces out so that the fabrics out like I was and prepping those for my live stream, so that way there I can start zooming through that like crazy. Because I'm going to be working on other stuff on my live streams and then just have him hanging up in the back. So that way there you guys can see the progression of them. That way there I don't have to keep putting him up and taking him down, because that's a pain in the butt. We had curved stairs in the farmhouse, narrow and curved. I fell down them all the time. Oh my gosh, Katie, how are you alive? Hey, Michelle. Girly, girly, girly. Nope, I am on the second quadrant. I will have that done today. Awesome. Hey, Miss Payne Wainwright and Miss Cheryl Palin. How are you both doing? I am late, so I hope I haven't missed much. Just hot and muggy here in New York State. I hear ya. And it's just me chitter-chattering while sewing up my EPP headsies. So, not missing much. Today is just hanging out, and we'll be doing the same type of show tomorrow. Not for sure what I'll be working on, but we'll be doing the same type of show tomorrow. Of out here, as long as it's not raining. If it is raining, then it'll be in my sewing room. I just had to maybe cut some fabric tomorrow or something. Let's see. Let's see here. Can you put your machine up on a cabinet and stand up to sew? I'm actually thinking about trying that, Auntie Patricia. Something I've been thinking about. Plus, that would be better for me anyway, so I'm not sitting all the time. I want to have it done by the end of the month because I am going to make a red, cream, white, and blue to enter in quilt shows next year for the 250th birthday. That would be amazing. Oh, girl. I would love to see that. That would be so cool. And I am just stitch basting, and I'll show you guys in just a moment. So I'm just stitch basting these all the way around. So now I got several oranges done up. And this is orange batik fabric. I love this fabric. It's so pretty. So now we're going to do it some blue and black batik. And let's see here. What time is it? Okay. So we still got a little bit longer. We could go. Maybe tomorrow we'll work on putting some of these into flower blooms if I'm out here. If I'm in my sewing room tomorrow, then I'll probably be cutting up some fabric. Well, we'll see what tomorrow brings, because I don't know what the weather's going to do yet. Hey, Auntie Donna. Looking at my nails. I haven't got my nails done. They're so pretty. Let's see. And I have a quilt pattern that I am testing for a friend that I had decided to make in Native American colors, that if it turns out good, will also get entered. Awesome! Girl, you've been busy. Busy, busy bee. Thank you, Melissa. Very sweet of you, sweethearts. Thank you, Auntie Donna. Yeah, I was told her, I'm like, I want a French manicure. I'm like, but I want it done with purple tips instead of the traditional. I'm like, because it's got to match me. Just fun and colorful. But I am just sitting here, sewing up some EPP headsies. I'm able to sit out here in my backyard where it doesn't hurt to sit here for a while. So, because the slats and the patio chairs don't actually go anywhere near where my tuchus is, where my boo-boo is. So this allows me to actually sit out here and do hand sewing at least, and have my live streams. Now I just gotta hope and pray that that Mother Nature's weather decides to work with me here. I can average about 3 to 4 headsies out of one needle. Okay, first curtain panel done. I blame you. I take full responsibility. I went today for the x-rays this morning, and I won't know for probably about 2 days. So probably by like Tuesday or Wednesday I'll know. But the doctor thinks that it's either badly bruised, but he wanted to do x-rays just to make sure that nothing is dislocated or broken, because of the fact that it's affecting my lower back and my hips. Let's see. Well, I don't work, wish I could, so all I do is sit in my room and quilt. No worries at all. I wish I had more time to sew and quilt, but unfortunately I can't because bill collectors, and I'm not old enough to retire or to get anything else. So, but it is what it is. It pays the bills and allows me to have the fun that I have with all my peeps. So, can't complain. But guys, we are going to go ahead and wrap this up for the day, and I will be live tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be back in my sewing room cutting up fabrics or if I'll be out here. It's all going to be based upon the weather. So if it storms tomorrow, if it's raining tomorrow, then obviously I'll be in my room. Yeah, gotta go start figuring out what we're going to do for dinner. So, but I would talk to all of you guys later, and I love you guys so much. And Melissa and Diana, thank you both so much for the little contribution. But I will talk to each and every one of you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. And thank you for joining me in my backyard. I love you too, Auntie Patricia. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. Mwah. Love you too, Auntie Donna.